if South Africa is under attack, then we all are under attack, my people. If it's under pressure, then all of Africa is a problem, because in a world where one of our strongest forces is contested like this, the forces that contest it are prepared to pick others next. Who is it going to be, right? Look at what's happening across our continent right now in Burkina Faso, Congo, Sudan, Nigeria. Instability, interference, foreign interests pushing narratives that divide us, that confuse us, that distract us, right? Even far beyond Africa. Look what's happening in Venezuela there. Look what's happening in Greenland. They are being drawn into geopolitical games. To what end, me people, right? This is the moment for Africa to reconsider our relationships with each other internally, or they will keep picking us one by one, just as Kwame Nkrumah said. You see why we should unite now? Our nations are way too small individually, right? They keep pressing on that point of white genocide in South Africa, which we all know is a false narrative, right? We have rejected the idea that whites are being systematically targeted over here, but still they persist, just like they did in Venezuela. In Nigeria, some voices are exaggerating the attacks that are happening there as well against Christians, saying it's a genocide, right? But experts show the violence is largely driven by criminal, insurgent, resource conflicts affecting all communities, right? We know this. And these exaggerated narratives, they are not accidental, me people. They are tools to distract attention, sow division, to justify intervention under false pretenses. We know this. South Africa also took a legal case, to the International Court of Justice against Israel's actions in Gaza. You know that, right? This is a nation asserting its right to speak, on the global stage, to insist that international law still means something, And instead of unity and support from our continent, we see silence. All our leaders are silent. While they play all these geopolitical games, we are just spectators sitting in the terraces right there. Our futures are being decided by other people. Africa isn't treating this with urgency as it should. They should have called for AU meetings already, by now, but nothing. This is the time for Africa to look inward, not to point fingers, not to spread false narratives, but to unite with clarity, strength, and purpose. Because if we continue to ignore what is happening, tomorrow it won't be South Africa only, it will be all of us. And to South Africans, we need each other. Pan-Africanism is the only way.